This is so nice. This is absolutely... Hey guys, welcome back. This video is going to be the first in my Valentine themed videos. So without getting into any further stories or anything, today we're going to make wine gummies. So this is literally what the name is. We are going to use wine, we are going to use some jello, we're going to use gelatine and water, and then with that we are going to make our wine gums. So yeah, first you're going to measure out. If you look on the back of the packet of the jello, it always tells you how much water you need, and because we're going to make jellies or gummies, we have to have it a quite thick consistency. So you don't want the jello one like normal, like you would make a packet like this. So you're going to take about half of the water, so that's half warm, half cold water, and instead of cold water we are going to use our wine. For this recipe I have a bottle of rosé. This is what we're going to use in the gummies. So yeah, first just get all of your ingredients ready. As I said, you're going to use about half of the liquid that they prescribe. On the packet they say 225 milliliters of hot water and cold water. So I already have my hot water over here. Cold water you are going to measure out 225, so we're going to make it 1 and something. There's 100. I think 100 will be fine. And then in another glass you also add some wine. And this is just so that you can make sure that you make the right decisions in life. So, cheers! This is going to be nice. Right. I'm going to adjust the camera because we are quickly going to work in a pot so that you can heat up your water. You're going to add your gelatine to the water so that it dissolves nicely. Then you're going to add your jello. You'll see. So let me adjust the camera angle and then we will get starting with this. Okay, so you are first going to add your hot water to your pot. There you go. And then I'm just going to add a little bit extra gelatine. I have the gelatine powder that I'm going to use. So I think about 1 teaspoon would be enough. This is just to help your jellies to be thicker and to maintain the shape longer after it's been out of the fridge. So there we have 1 teaspoon. Just going to sprinkle it over the hot water. I think to be safe I'm going to add 2 teaspoons. You will see that it's going to dissolve quickly because you're working with hot water. You don't want your water to be boiling because later on when you add the wine, your alcohol is going to dissolve or evaporate if you have your water boiling. So now we're just going to wait for it to dissolve. I'm just going to leave it like that, and then as soon as it's dissolved we can add the jello powder. Okay, and once you see that your gelatine is all nice and soaked, you're just going to mix it around until you don't see big particles anymore. So I'm just going to give it a nice mix over here. There you go, that looks much better. Then I'm going to add in my jello. So because it's Valentine's and what have you, I went with strawberry jello so that we already have the red jello. You don't have to add more coloring. Again, strawberry, it's also associated with Valentine's and all of that jazz. So we're going to add our jello. I'm going to add the whole packet. You can make it even less if you want, if you just want a few gummies. But I'm going to go all out. So I'm going to add the whole packet into my water and gelatine mixture. Just like that. And now again I'm just going to stir until everything is dissolved. Remember, keep your pot at a low heat, don't make it too hot. Okay. Once you are done and you don't see any more sugar granules or anything like that in your mixture, you can now take your mixture off of the heat, like that. And now we're just going to add our wine to this mixture. There you go. Give it a quick stir. And this already smells so nice. Okay, now that you've stirred that up, we're just going to pour it back into our measuring cup. Like that. And then you're going to take your molds. I have little heart-shaped silicone molds that I'm going to use. So it's this one and then also this one. And if you don't know where to buy this, I bought both of these at Mr. Price Home. This one was on sale. It was marked as 30 Rand on the shelf, and when I came to the till it was actually 9.99. So that's quite a save. Again, you can buy both at Mr. Price Home. You can also buy at Clicks. So there you go. Okay, so now we're just going to pour our jello mixture into our molds. Remember, working with a silicone mold, have it on your just have it on a plate or something so that you can carry it without spilling. Okay, and now that you have your mixture into all of your molds, we're just going to put this in the freezer for about 30 minutes. So I'm going to put it in the freezer and then I'll check back with you guys in 30 minutes time. Okay guys, so I'm back with our wine guns, and as you can see, I've actually put them in the freezer so that it can freeze a little bit. Yeah, it's just a bit of frost. As you can see, we can just take it off. That was just to help it set a bit because it is extremely hot today and our gummies didn't want to sit in the fridge. So I popped them into the freezer just for a little bit, and now we can start to pop them out. That's just the nice thing about the silicone molds, is that it's way easier to get your shapes out, and you don't have to worry about sticking to the pan or anything like that. So there we go, there's our first heart gummy, and there we go. I'm just gonna pop the rest out and then we can see what the end product looks like. Okay guys, and there you go. There we have our own homemade heart-shaped wine gums. These smell absolutely fantastic. I really think that this will be a big hit with your other half on Valentine's Day. You can make this for any occasion actually. The heart shape's just nice and themed for Valentine's. But yeah, let's give it a taste and see how they actually taste. As you can see, you can pick them up quite easily. So there you go. Oh, it smells so nice. Let's give it a taste. This is so nice. This is absolutely I wish you guys had smell-o-vision right now, just so that you can smell this. If you can smell it, you can imagine what it tastes like, and this tastes absolutely amazing. Okay guys, there is the first item for our Valentine's project. I will see you guys again next time with some more fun ideas. Until then, please give it a big thumbs up if you guys like this idea. If you want to try something like this, please let me know how it turns out. You can find me on Facebook and on Instagram and Twitter. I will leave my handles down below in the comments. And yeah, I look forward to seeing your creations of this. But until then, I hope you guys have a lovely day. I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.